Hello, this is Chris from the Cinema Savvy Movie Podcast, and today I'm bringing you another trailer/TV spot reaction following the Super Bowl. This one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows TV spot. We've had a lot of I've had a lot of negative criticism from my reaction to the first trailer that came out for this one. People saying like, "Oh, how can you hate this movie? The humor looks great, the turtles look great, Bebop and Rocksteady are in it." I don't care. I still stand by my reaction to that. I think that the humour looks terrible, just like the first one, where you had Megan Fox and Will Arnett was trying to be the comic relief of that movie, and the script was terrible. And I know he didn't direct it, but Michael Bay's name, but you can see his fingerprints all over that movie, and I could with the second one as well. So, sorry for all you angry Ninja Turtle fans that were swarming at me in the comments section. That's probably one of our most talked about videos, actually, in terms of comments. I just didn't think it looked that good. But we've got the TV spot for the new one now. We're going to give it a watch. I'm going to give my thoughts on it afterwards. So I'm going to click play now.
What are the most important traits of the ninja?
Speed, stealth, and precision.
Hey, buddy! That doesn't seem so tough. Where's Raph? Well, that went well.
Starts June 3rd.
Okay, well, we've got Krang in it now. That could be cool, because after the first film with Shredder, I was thinking there's only really one villain they can do in the second one. Well, with Bebop and Rocksteady, obviously, and they'd sort of like throw them all into the one movie, which works because Bebop and Rocksteady work better as henchmen. But yeah, we've got Krang in it now, which is pretty cool. The design of him is a little strange. And sort of when he comes out of that ship at the start, I know you see him fighting, so he's not wired into it, but he almost looked like that Transformer from, I think it was the third Transformers movie with, I think it was Shockwave with the worm that came out of him. Nothing like the Shockwave from the Generation 1 cartoon, but sort of how he's part of that ship and like comes out of it. Reminded me a lot of that. I think this was better than the trailer. It looks more focused on the turtles, but I know it won't be. That's what they want to try and make you think will happen, like they do with all the Transformers films. And it does sort of look like Transformers at the end still, where you've got the big sort of like planet thing, and it's either beaming something down or dragging something up. I've seen that now a million times. I'm bored of it. Independence Day is doing something similar, but it looked more visually impressive. This just looks like another like a black hole or something that's gonna like swallow the city up. I've seen it. I've seen it so many times. Do something different. The sort of more wacky antics of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looks cool. The fighting looks a lot better, how it's sort of framed compared to the first movie. But it's still coming up with Michael Bay's name, and I know he's not directing it, but I can't shake that off it. It looks so similar in style. And you've still got Megan Fox as April O'Neil. You've still got Will Arnett in it. So I don't hold out much hope at all for this. Again, I'm going to get loads of comments now saying, you're not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, you don't get it, you know, all that stuff. I'm saying it's better than the first trailer, but I'm still not convinced. I'm not going to rush out and see this movie, for example. I'm just not. It doesn't look like it's in the right hands almost. I know you can like throw in all the old villains and characters and all that stuff. That's great. But it's how it's executed that I have a problem with. But we'll see. More trailers could come out. I'll do a reaction to them. But right now, I'm still not convinced on it. Although this was better than the first trailer in my opinion. So that'll do it for my reaction to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows TV spot. Be sure to subscribe and comment. Oh boy, I know people are going to comment. Try and keep them fairly nice if you can. Unless you really, really disagree with my opinion, which is fine. But just let us know. Get a conversation going. Bringing you loads more reviews. We've got a Deadpool review coming out later this week. I know on our Twitter we said that we were going to have reviews for Room, Spotlight, and Bridge of Spies and everything like that last week, but scheduling conflicts with my other team, we couldn't get them out, but we'll get on those this week. In the lead up to Oscar season, we're going to be doing a live stream of the Oscars. We'll have dates and times for that on our Facebook and Twitter pages, which you can find in the description below. But yeah, that'll do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video once I do the next TV spot or reaction. I don't even know which ones I've got left to do, but I'll see you in the next one.